Hello and welcome to video 4 in our series. In this video, we will discuss enrollment and what your requirements are in order to maintain your immigration status. The United States Department of Homeland Security and the Student Exchange Visitor Program place responsibility on the student to understand and comply with immigration law. As an F1 or J1 student, your primary purpose in the U.S. is to make progress towards and ultimately obtain your degree. The following slides will review your immigration responsibilities in regards to enrollment. Failure to fulfill your responsibilities may jeopardize your visa status as well as your eligibility for immigration benefits. How to enroll. We know you are anxious to get enrolled in classes. Undergraduate students will be assisted in this process as part of their orientation. Graduate students should seek clarification from their department or program coordinator. You will receive a registration appointment date that can be found in OASIS by going to MyUSF, to OASIS, to Student, then registration status, and finally select term. The academic year at USF consists of fall and spring semesters. During fall and spring, you are required to enroll full-time. For undergraduate students, full-time is at least 12 credit hours each semester. For graduate students, full-time is at least 9 credit hours each semester. 3 of these can be online. Online classes are not required, but you may wish to take one at some point. This slide is specifically for students engaging in an online class. There are certain classes that are listed as hybrid, and those count as an in-person course. Others that show online or primarily distance count as online. If you are ever questioning your schedule, you can check with our office. Only 3 online credit hours can count towards your minimum full-time enrollment. So if you enroll in 9 in-person courses as an undergraduate, you would need to take 3 credit hours online. But you could also take 6 credit hours online if you wanted to be enrolled in 15 total hours. Same goes for graduate students. If you take 6 hours in person, then you would need to take 3 online to make up your 9 credit hours minimum enrollment. You could take more, but must always be at 6 hours in person. This is important when dropping a class if you enroll in more than 12 or 9 hours. You must always make sure that you drop the online classes to still meet the minimum in-person hour requirement. Summer is not a typical semester and is usually considered your annual vacation. If you are a current student continuing your program from spring to fall, summer is considered your vacation and you are not required by immigration to enroll. If your academic program or scholarship requires enrollment, that is a separate set of rules and you want to make sure you comply. There are additional exceptions regarding this. If you are starting at USF in the summer, and this would be your first semester of your program, you must enroll full-time that summer. If you will complete your program or graduate at the end of summer, you must enroll in at least one face-to-face class. Academic probation and dismissal. You may encounter some difficulties along the way. If you are struggling in classes, please know that USF offers many great resources to help our students. Your academic advisor or program coordinator are a good first step. If you are considering dropping below full-time, please come to speak to one of our current student team members. They can provide you with information on how to stay in status. Occasionally, students may encounter a serious medical issue and may need to reduce their course load. Please see us for more information on this prior to dropping classes. You should not submit an ARC petition as an undergraduate student or a graduate petition that's going to put you below full-time without speaking to us first. This concludes video 4 of our series. Your enrollment is key to maintaining your F1 or J1 status in the U.S. Please see our team if you have questions about your enrollment.